I want to discuss the key characteristics of cryptocurrency, the features of cryptocurrencies you need to know. Cryptocurrencies actually are digital or virtual currencies that use cryptography for security and operates on decentralized network based on blockchain technology. And so here are 15 key characteristics of cryptocurrencies. Number one is decentralization. Cryptocurrencies operate on decentralized network, typically using blockchain technology, which distributes control and validation across multiple nodes. In other words, the functionality of this particular asset is not centralized. They are distributed across different network and then across multiple terminals called nodes. Number two is blockchain technology. Most cryptocurrencies use blockchain, a distributed ledger that records all transactions in a secure, immutable, and transparent manner. This technology involves, keeping records of all transactions in a kind of electronic ledger. Every, buy transaction and all other relevant transactions are recorded in this electronic ledger. And by so doing, it kind of incorporates a high level of transparency. Number three is cryptographic security. Cryptographic security. Cryptocurrencies are cryptographic techniques. They use cryptographic techniques to secure transactions, control the creation of new units, and verify the transfer of assets. So they use sophisticated, security features, kind of encryption, and it's known as cryptography to be able to, secure their transaction, to be able to reduce, mitigate, or eliminate, fraudulent practices or transactions. Number four is limited supply. So many cryptocurrencies have a fixed supply or a capped maximum number of units that can ever exist, which can influence their value over time. For instance, now Bitcoin is capped at 21 million. 21, the entire Bitcoin in the world is just 21 million. It's capped at 21 million. I want to believe this scarcity kind of go a long way in affecting price, particularly when the demand is high. Number five is anonymity and privacy. Cryptocurrencies often provide pseudonymous transaction. They use pseudonyms transactions where users identified by alphanumeric addresses rather than personal information. Though the level of privacy can vary, it reminds me of Swiss private banking system. Like opening a Swiss bank account, you use numbers and figures. The same thing is applicable here. They value that particular privacy, anonymity. And number six is digital nature. Digital nature. Cryptocurrencies exist only in digital form with no physical counterpart like coins or paper notes. You cannot carry cryptocurrency in your physical wallet. It doesn't really exist as a tangible currency. Everything about it is digitalized. And yet we are expected to put our trust in a currency we cannot see, we can't hold, we can't even value. Well, let's see how it turns out. Me personally, I'm not enthusiastic about investing in cryptocurrency. But if I have money I feel like I speculate on, I think I can do that. Number seven is global accessibility. Cryptocurrencies can be accessed and used by anyone with an internet connection, regardless of geographical locations or traditional financial system. They work outside the traditional banking system. And when it comes to transaction using bitcoins, geography is never a barrier. You can transact from any part of the world as long as you have internet connectivity. Number eight is volatility. Cryptocurrencies are known for their price volatility, with significant fluctuations, in value occurring over short periods. And you can hardly describe or be able to say certainly what is moving these prices, what makes it to fluctuate. I don't know. Sometimes news and other, sometimes even a US election, who wins or loses election can even affect the value of cryptocurrency. number 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 eight is volatility. you know Cryptocurrencies are known for their price volatility, with significant fluctuations in value occurring over short periods. I think I've mentioned that. Number nine is peer-to-peer transaction. Peer-to-peer transactions. Cryptocurrencies enable direct transactions between users without intermediaries such as banks or payment processors. They boycott the traditional financial system completely. So you could transact on a peer-to-peer basis, person to person, without the banking system getting involved. Well, let's see how it turns out. Number 10 is immutability. Once recorded on the blockchain, transactions are permanent and cannot be altered or deleted, ensuring a reliable transaction history. Well, that is good. That is okay. At least you cannot tamper with the records, to perpetrate fraud. Number 11 is smart contracts. Some cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, support smart contract, self-executing contract with the terms written into code that automatically enforce and execute agreements. I've never transacted in cryptocurrency before. Number 12 is digital wallets. Cryptocurrencies are stored in digital wallets, which can be software based, online or offline, or hardware based physical device. So you have the money you cannot see is stored in a device. You know in a virtual device. It can also be stored in a physical wallet you could carry around in a physical device, maybe like your smartphone. The entire something is somewhat funny, but I am not against technology anyway, and I think it's a good innovation. But let's see how it evolves. You know. Number 13 is mining and consensus mechanisms. Many cryptocurrencies use mining in order to in they use mining or other consensus mechanisms, example proof of work, proof of stake, to validate and secure transactions and then create new units. Number 14 is programmability. Some cryptocurrencies offer programmability, allowing developers to build decentralized applications and services, on their platforms. And number 15 is tokenization. Cryptocurrencies can represent a wide range of assets and functions through tokenizations, including utility tokens, security tokens, and stable coins, which can be used for various purposes beyond mere currency. please subscribe to this channel and like this video. These characteristics highlights the innovative aspects of cryptocurrencies, as well as some of the challenges and opportunities that they present in the financial and technological landscape. As a matter of fact, I've watched several documentaries and I've researched cryptocurrencies to a certain level. I still don't completely understand this technology, and that's why I'm still I am still by the sideline up till now. Generally, I'm not like averse to technology. I've been investing in stocks for about 18 years. I can't value stocks. I can to some extent predict future stock price of a given company, but I don't know how to value cryptocurrency. What are what are the metrics you could use to value cryptocurrency? I don't know. You know, what are the fundamentals you could use to value them? I don't equally know. So the entire thing is kind of speculative. People buy and people sell. I don't really understand. All right. But if I am buoyant enough to be able to have something, and extra cash I want to speculate with, then that's when I will invest in cryptocurrency. I'm not discouraging anybody, but personally, I can't invest in what I cannot value. How do I value it? How do I ascertain its true worth? I have no idea. They give us promises. It will take over traditional banking system in the future. I don't really know. But let's wait and see what the future holds. I can't really tell. Let's see. I'm not skeptical. I'm only being cautious.